Hi, so I'm just in After Effects. I've just got a composition open. You can make it from the still. So I just did File, New Comp. So it's there. So this is my footage. Just going to drag the footage down. Uh, Now I've got this open. It's the tracker window. If I didn't have the tracker window, this is just a little bit of footage I filmed on my phone. If you go to Windows, you can see there you've got tracker. So these are sometimes if you don't see something, obviously you have to open the window. So I'm going to click Track Camera. Uh, it's going to take a couple of minutes to do. Okay, I'll leave it do it. How long is it going to take? Not that long, 2 minutes. Anyway, so what it's doing is it's just analyzing the background. It's going to make some nodes and that. So yeah, I'm just going to let it finish its job. It's already halfway there. Any minute now. Shot type as well. So you can play around with these three kind of ideas. Try and do your shot so it's quite stable as well. So don't have it wandering all around and kind of like going from side to side. So you want quite a set back shot. And here I am. I'm in these nodes will come up. If you don't see them, click the render track points. You can change the size of them as well if you want to make them bigger. So what you want to do is just, actually I'm going to first of all create, so you want to create a flat surface, maybe where you want your first one to be. So if I click there, for instance, it's made it there. And I'm going to create a text in camera. I'm going to create text in camera. I was wondering if maybe I should just create camera first with solids, but actually I'll create a solid in camera first because I'm going to put the got like a robot that I can put in. So once I've done that, I've set that as a point. Actually, I'll get my robot then just to quickly show you. So you can bring other assets in as well. So you've got any assets about, actually I'm not going to show you the robot. I'll do that in a minute. If you've got any assets you want to bring in, around your idea as well, and make it look like it's in the tracking shot. So I'm going to go and click on this. I'm going to click on my layer, and I'm hopefully going to be able to click on that. And then, yeah, you need to click on that each time. It took me ages to work that out. I'm going to collect where I want, right there. So I'll click there, and then I'm just going to do create text. So there is text in there, as you can see. So if I click off it, there's my text. It's a bit hard to see. I'm also here, I've clicked on advanced. So you'll probably be in classic 3D, but if it's advanced, it means you can extrude the text more. So, but actually, if I just come out of this, let me just click down on the track, switch it off. So now if I play it and you watch the text, which you can't see very well, but it's like it's adhered to the train. So if I come back in and I click on the text in here, for instance, let's say I want to make it on that axis, like there. Actually, back to front. Okay, let's make it like that. So I'm just using the gizmos. This connects to all these here, so you can change the point size and everything. You can make it say what you want. So I'm going to go with the Bowie again. Bowie. And then if I come here and I go like that, you can see the text is kind of fixed in space. Although it did come forward a little bit. So it's kind of following as we're kind of going that one. Is that because of the anchor point? Where is the anchor point? 0, 0, 0. Oh, it should be all right. And actually, so I'll show you better. Oh, sorry. So let's say, for instance, I come through to about here. Now I'm going to click on my movie. So I'm in the compositing window as well. I'm just going to click on that thing there. Click on my pointer. So let's get actually, yeah, let's get it there and create text. So you could put, lots of other things in as well. So if I click on here, so now I want to click on my text. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to come off that. Click on this text. So this is the new one. I'm going to call it like David. And now, as you can see, as you go down, hopefully. Actually, that one's better fixed than the other one. Like so. And then if I want to put an object in, actually, I'm just going to make these invisible for a second. Do my head in. Bish, bash. I'm going to go to this solid here that I did. I'm going to click my solid. I'm going to go back to my project. I'm going to get him, which is the robot. Actually, you're supposed to be able to do it by holding Alt and Shift, I think, but I can't ever get this to work. So remember, it's all 3D. So all that text is 3D text. If I bring something down like this, so what I want to do is, first of all, get rid of the green behind it, which I can do through Effect, Keying. You could get rid of black as well and all that kind of jazz, whatever you want to use. Using like that. And then if I just get the robot, I want the anchor point on the... Wait, that's not the robot, is it? That's the robot. No, this is the robot. That's right. So I want the anchor point on the robot. And I just want the anchor point, this thing here. Actually, I'm going to use the tool to drag it to where that is, the solid that I made. So when I make it 3D, it needs to be the same as the solid to work. Which is not quite worked out why. But anyway, so I've done that. I'm now going to make the track solid invisible. No, I'm not. I'm now going to make this 3D. So at the moment it's 2D. So make it 3D. Now I'm going to make the track solid invisible. Oh no, I want to see where it was actually. So now I want to move this robot to where that was. I'm going to scale it down as well. Not that small. Maybe it's a small robot, I don't know. To there. Hopefully this will work. So I'm getting rid of the track solid there. I'm going to put in my bowies, my zowie bowies, and then do that like that. So it's just rendering that. That's why it's going so slow. So it should go quickly the second time. So as you can see, the robot, I didn't really put it on the ground very well. But yeah, so it's slot in space. So you could fill it up with lots of obstacles and that. You could put it over signage and that and replace it with your own idea. But yeah, try and place text and images in the world with your pullback shot that reflects your idea, just using that.